Hello my besties, how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. If we are just meeting, my name is Kathy and this is my puppy Coco and it's my DIY channel. We do a lot of great projects on a budget here, and in today's video I'm so excited to show you my latest find. Red and black buffalo check deco mesh. First time I see it at Dollar Tree, and I know Dollar Tree deco mesh is poor quality. But with this technique that I want to show you, it's not gonna matter because you don't have to worry about fraying at all. And we're gonna use this form, candy cane form. They have so many of them everywhere, and I'm sure you can find it. So let's see what we could come up with. And if you are wondering about the tobacco basket hanging right behind me, I had created it last year. So budget friendly, mostly with Dollar Tree items. You can look up this video. And in order to make the candy cane wreath, you're gonna need 4 rolls of Dollar Tree Deco mesh. It is 5 inches by 5 yards. And of course, you're gonna need the candy cane form. And here's the code if you like to look it up online. Of course, the same technique would work on the round wreath as well. You might need some more deco mesh. Dollar Tree is already putting out ornaments. Make sure you check them out. They have a lot of cute varieties that would go with this wreath. Also pick up some zip ties. They have them just for $1. In addition, you're gonna need some ribbon. Walmart has the red buffalo check. And they also have beautiful pigs for under $1. We're gonna start off by scrunching up one end of deco mesh and attaching it to the tip of the candy cane with a zip tie. And here's a closer look. How am I supposed to do anything? Tweety, 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 are you gonna let me do this or what? Oh, just a regular day in my house. All right, let's get going. So don't worry about this for now. We're gonna bend it under. Let's see, the candy cane has 4 rails, and we're going to run our deco mesh on the second rail from the outside. And we're gonna scrunch it up, just like so. Pull and scrunch. Pull and scrunch. Pull and scrunch. Pull and scrunch. Very easy. That's all we're going to be doing here. No cutting at all, so you don't have to worry so much about fraying. So you continue pulling and scrunching until you feel like you have a full section over there. Let's see, couple more. And then you release it and fluff it up a little bit, just like so. All right, so we got the first section done. I think it's pretty nice and full. So we're gonna skip the little sidebar that's right there between the sections, and we're gonna pull the deco mesh and continue feeding on that second rail. We're using the second rail from the outside of the candy cane because I feel like it's visible more than on the inside. And then besides, as you fill this in, you're gonna notice that the deco mesh covers very well all 4 rails. So you continue pulling and scrunching until you fill in the whole section, just how you did with the first one. And I'm sorry if this roll makes it annoying to watch. It keeps coming back as I pull my deco mesh. It really didn't bother me as I was doing it though. Now I see it, that it was happening. I know in the past you had mentioned to me that I should use a paper towel holder. It's a great idea, except that my holder, the stick is too thick and the roll doesn't fit on it. I haven't found one yet that would fit that roll. I might have to make one day. All right. And I think we are done with the second section. You see it's filling in very nicely. Maybe I could pull in a couple more. Actually, it's not much left on the roll, so I might as well use it all up. Let's see if I can squeeze it in. All right, this is getting really tight now. I don't think I'm gonna do any more. It's a little bit left, but I'm not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna jump that sidebar that's there and continue feeding. And that's the start of the third section right there. And those ends, you know what? I'm just gonna tie them just like that, a little knot, and push them in. That's 2 sections made with 1 roll. I'm gonna start the second roll the same way we did at the beginning. Just scrunch it up and attach it with the zip tie to the second rail. Push it back and cut off that end before it's gonna get lost in the mesh. Let me cut off the front one. And let's see, we're gonna continue doing the same thing. Nothing new here, okay? Just pulling and scrunching. Very easy. All right, so we're gonna end that roll right there. We're gonna tie it, and we got 3 sections done. Now we're gonna start at the third roll and the 4th section. Here we're gonna use the zip tie, just like we did before. We're gonna attach that end right there to the second rail. Actually, we're gonna attach it second rail and the sidebar, just like that. And just in case, if you are still not sure, here's another close look how I just pull and scrunch. Pull and scrunch. It's such an easy method. As my daughter is recording me here, she says, "Mom, this is so easy." So I was happy to hear that. I'm sure you're gonna appreciate it. And here as I'm reaching the end of the 4th section, I believe, and that third roll is ending. Again, I'm just gonna tie 2 ends like that. Of course, you can use a zip tie if you like, but I found it really unnecessary because it stays all together very well. And let's just finish this up real quick now. And this is the 4th and final roll. It's gonna be enough to fill in the last 2 little sections at the tip of the candy cane. Yay, we are done! Let's just scrunch up the end together and use a zip tie to attach it to the tip of the form. All right, fluff it up a little bit, cut off that zip tie, and as you can see, this is what we get with the 4 rolls of Dollar Tree Deco mesh and $1 for the form. That's $5 wreath right there. You cannot really see the plaid, but as you can take a closer look, you can tell that it's more black on the inside and red on the outside. I think that's pretty cool. And what's gonna tie it together is a beautiful bow. So we're gonna measure a 12-inch tail, then we're gonna measure 10 inches, fold it in half. That's a 5-inch loop right there. We're gonna pinch it, measure another 10 inches, pinch it, and we got 2 loops, 5 inches each. That's a perfect width for that candy cane. We're gonna make another loop at the top, 1 more at the bottom. Just make sure that all of them are the same size. And let's see, let's make 1 more. That's 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. Pinch it all together. And we're gonna cut off the tail, pretty much same size tail, about 12 inches. Very simple traditional bow. And now we're gonna grab a floral wire about 12 inches long and turn the bow a few times around to make sure it's nice and tight. And now we're gonna just fluff up these loops And we got a very pretty bow. Just fold the ends in half and cut in an angle. And just like that, we got a pretty 6-loop traditional bow. And Coco got a pretty bow too. Look at her. We made it with the new Dollar Tree ribbon. Be on the lookout. It's so cute, buffalo check with the snowflakes. Yes, honey. Say hi. All right, let's attach the bow across just like that. Just pierce your wires through the mesh and tie it on the other side. Next, we're gonna take this beautiful bell ornament from the Dollar Tree, and we're gonna use a floral wire to attach it right there underneath the bow. And again, I'm gonna feed the wire through the Deco mesh through the other side, just so it's more secure there. In addition, I'm gonna use some hot glue to secure it there better in a perfect position underneath the bow in between the tails. And you can also curl or bend your tails around the bell, just like so. Next, I decide to add the Dollar Tree Santa's head right there at the top of the bow. And I love this one with the buffalo check hat. I think it's new this year. I haven't seen it last year. Let me know if you did. I just add a lot of hot glue at the bottom and place it there where I like it. Next, I also pierce a floral wire through his hat in the back and attach it to the Deco mesh as well. Just want to make sure that he's very secure there. And I love that there's a wire in his hat so you can bend it anywhere you like it. It's so cute. What a great value for $1. And now we just need to add a little bit of greenery to this wreath. And this one branch from Walmart is only 97 cents. It's very nice quality. We're gonna cut it in half one more time. So we have some longer and shorter branches. We're gonna attach some on both sides, on the left and on the right of the bow. And 2 smaller pieces in the middle of the bow, just like so. I have 2 pieces left, so might as well use them up. I'm gonna insert them behind Santa. And I feel like we need something white to brighten up this wreath. So I have a couple snowy branches. They're old. I'm not sure where they're from, but you can find something like that anywhere. So I add one on the right, one on the left, and one at the top. You know what else would look cute here? Little white snowflakes. But I don't want to dig right now in my Christmas stash, so this will do for now. But just an idea for you if you like to try that. All right, and we are done here. Please let me know how do you like it. This wreath was so inexpensive, under $10, and I think it looks pretty amazing. I know it's still early, but I wanted to get it out to you because the stuff is out in the stores right now. When it's closer to Christmas, you know it's gonna be gone. So I'm just thinking of you, my besties. I hope you enjoyed it. And I have more candy cane wreath ideas on my channel from last year. So make sure you check out this video if you haven't seen it yet. watching. I hope you had enjoyed that. If you did, please make sure you hit like. Also consider subscribing to my channel because I have so many more creative ideas for you for the future, all right? Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Coco, say bye.